talking to myself for the past 2 hours maybe. I just had a horrible day at work. I'm stressed about everything. I feel like I'm not enough in a lot of aspects of my life. I feel that I'm overworked. I've been editing this vlog from last weekend y lo acabo de borrar. Lo acabo de borrar todo porque no me está gustando nada. Like, vlogging for me now, it's so boring because I literally don't do anything. Like, I think I would probably have to make plans like during the weekend to do something, like go to the beach or no, just something, you know, because vlogging for me now, it's boring boots. Parezco pinche ratón aquí en el cuarto. Literally, like, de la cama al baño, del baño a la cocina, de la cocina back to the fucking bed. It's like boring. Like, who wants to watch that, you know? It's not exciting. Like, it's not like, I don't know. So I was not liking anything that I was editing, and it sucks because I had a lot of film. I had a lot of it filmed, but I think, I don't know, I'm not liking anything, and I'm stressing, and I shouldn't be this stressed, you know, because YouTube is fun. It should be fun, at least. And if I'm stressed about editing something, then it's not meant to be put out there, you know, or be worked on, I think. I'm just stressed. Work is stressing me out. I hate that my social media, I hate that they found out about my social media. Like, I really don't like that. Because on my end, yo nunca le dije a nadie que me siguiera o que tengo TikTok or nada. But, you know, it's just, it happens. Especially when you happen to go viral on TikTok. And I'm not saying this because, oh my god, like, when you go viral on TikTok, like, no, bitch. Like, I am nobody. But when you go viral, obviously more people see you. And, yeah, like, it's just, I know people watch. I know people are out there just like, you know, and it's fine. I don't care, you know. But I think my issue is that at work, I'm a whole different bitch, you know. I don't, like, I talk to people, but I try to just keep to myself. I know people probably think that I like insecure, like, yo no me creo nadie, you know. I'm friends with everybody, but at the same time, it's like, don't talk to me, you know. I go to my car, my breaks, my lunches. I don't know. Like I said, I'm friends with everyone, but for the most part, like, I'm just there for a check, you know. But I do hate the fact that my social media, it's not like it's being talked about, it's just like they're aware of it, you know. And it's like, ugh, I hate it. Anyways, I work tomorrow at 5. I don't want to work tomorrow, if I'm being honest. I want to call off. I have pay time off, but I am honestly saving my fucking days for something else. I am planning something, and yes, nobody will tell me no because those days are mine and I will use them very randomly, very unexpectedly. I will be using those days eventually, so I am just holding off on that. But trust me, I will be calling off tomorrow and probably the next day. That's the thing about, like, being part of, like, a company, because once you're part of the company, bitch, like, there's rules and regulations, you know. If you're still, like, fucking around with agencies and stuff, like, you know, you can get away with murder if you want. I have got to the point of me lying about someone passing away because I was just out of state and I didn't want to come home yet, and I ended up changing my flight for another week, and I was just out in Idaho wilding. It was fun. It was definitely worth it. I don't regret it. I definitely got to hang out with my friends and, you know, just be somewhere else and stuff. But when I got back to work, it was just weird because I came back blonde. I came back just refreshed, and you can tell they were like, but I don't care, you know. Some people mourn differently, so whatever. But yeah, bitch, I have to work tomorrow at 5. But trust me, I will be calling off tomorrow if I could, which I could. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I just don't want to. I remember the last time I called off, probably like a month ago. But no, I really, 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 really want to save my days for something else. And I'm stressed about just everything. I feel like I'm not enough. I feel like my life is just consisting on work. And it's fine. Like, I like my job. But it's like, what the fuck am I doing sometimes, you know? I hate that. I don't like anyone. If not, I think I will be like probably hustling, doing hair and makeup. Like I was before, but doing hair and makeup or being a hairstylist or a makeup artist in 2025. I'm not saying it's not like impossible, but girl, like it's hard. It's so hard, you know. I'm glad I have like a good job, but honestly, if I happen to leave in the future, I don't think I'll be that scared because I just have a lot of experience on a lot of things. Like I've done clerical work, I work in offices, like I'm very computer literate, I know how to answer a phone, send emails. I obviously love warehousing. I love warehousing because it's easy money, and if anyone knows the industry, it has to probably be me because I worked in the staffing industry for many years, as well as like, you know, just being in a warehouse or on the floor. So I know how this shit works, you know. So it's like, but it just sucks because a lot of these places, like, they don't give a fuck, you know. I'm just tired and I hate everything, and I got home and I got an argument with my mom, but we're fine now. We're like, oh, sorry, love you. But we just kind of like bickered, and I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm just stressed. And right now, I literally was talking shit for the past 2 hours here in my bed by myself. To myself, just talking all this fucking shit like, fucking bitch, fucking hate you, fucking, you know? I'm fine. It's good to talk it out, you know? It's good to talk it out. And, you know, I started thinking about YouTube, and I have to upload, you know? I know that vlogging was basically how I started this channel, but my life is so boring right now. Like, I literally don't do anything besides work, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I can make a great video, but I'm not inspired to edit a vlog. I think I'm finding a lot more enjoyment in videos like this que son de un jalón y ya, instead of trying to create a story to tell you guys, you know? And I'm not saying I won't. I just think that vlogging is just boring right now. Plus, I'm a little rougher on the edges. Like I said, I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. Like, I really have been just spending a lot of time on TikTok, so I don't know, but I want to be more consistent over here. And, you know, if it's just me sharing this video and just talking to you guys about how my date went, it's honestly the least I can do to just stay more active on here. But I know today was just stressful. But anyways, how are you guys? I hope everybody's doing great. Anyways, you know what? All I can do is just do my best, you know, and ask for help if I need help, you know, which I have. Have I been helped? No. But that's literally all I can do. I'm just stressed about everything, and then especially about the vlog that I was editing. It was just not reading well. And here's the thing though, I stutter a lot, especially when I jump from Spanish to English. I tend to... Ma? Ma? That's suspicious. Anyways, you guys, I am just overwhelmed, you know, because, you know, just work and me just, you know, coming home and trying to like do this whole YouTube thing again. My mom is now here. Wow, that was fucking creepy. I'm gonna ask her right now. I just think that vlogging right now is just not, especially with what I was like vlogging. I was situating my dirty clothes, and I literally washed 3 bags full of clothes this weekend, and I was vlogging that. Like, Kiki, no. That is so fucking weird. No. It was not it. It was not it. So, pinche mugrosa, huh? People are gonna think that I'm a fucking mugrosa. I just been thrifting a lot with my mom. I had clothes I needed to wash, you know? But yeah, I was editing and just it wasn't working. It wasn't reading well. I was having a hard time, and I know when I have a hard time and days start passing me by, it's not meant to be uploaded or even worked on, you know? I was driving to In and Out and I was vlogging in the car, and I noticed that the car next to me started to like slow down to the point that they were to the point that they were kind of like behind me. Like I was driving and I can see like the front of their car like here on the side of my view. And then I was driving just talking, and then I look, and then I noticed that the car was just slowing down even further. And I don't know why I looked back, and everybody that was in that car was just looking at me. And I was like, what the fuck? I started driving faster, and then they started driving faster, and I just ended up putting my hand like this, and then they just ended up driving away. That was so fucking weird. When I was at the laundromat too, there was this lady. The minute this lady walked in, no me dejaba de mirar. She was just like, it looked like she wanted to come up to me and tell me something. She was just like, como que se le quieren salir las palabras, but she was just like amazed to see me for some reason. And it started getting fucking awkward that my bucket, I ended up putting it in between us to the point that I wasn't seeing her face, but lo puse adrede, and she noticed that the whole time I was like there folding my clothes, getting ready to leave. You can tell she didn't even know where to look. Like, it was fucking awkward. It was so awkward. But then again, it's like, how can, like, I'm sure people see me on TikTok. I am 100% sure that people see me on there, and especially people locally here. And then when they happen to see me in person, they're like, hey, wait, I know him, because it has happened before. I was at a baby shower with some friends that I had at that time, and the minute I walked in and sat down on our table, some girl came up to us and she's like, I know you're from TikTok. And this was back in when I used to have my old account before I got banned, so back during like the pandemic, you know, or the beginning of the pandemic. And she mentioned one of my videos that I was talking about Concha Nácar. And she's like, you're the guy with the video talking about Concha Nácar, this and that. And it was just so awkward because the whole time you can tell she kept wanting to talk to me, but it wasn't, I don't know, it was just weird. Like, I ended up putting my hoodie on, and it was weird until everybody started like kind of like drinking and like chilling. But it was weird. It was fucking weird. My friends were like, you're famous. I'm like, I am not. Like, not famous at all. But that shit was weird. I don't like that. I'm not gonna say I don't like attention, because obviously I'm over here doing this, but the way some people are with me, I don't like it. Like, I don't want anyone to like clap for me or put me on a pedestal or favor me for whatever reason. Like, no, bitch. I'm probably gonna say something ugly. I am probably gonna be out there wilding out. It's like, I don't want to disappoint anyone, you know? And I also don't want to not live my life, like not make mistakes, you know? I'm not saying this because I'm gonna make a mistake soon, but I don't know. No one's perfect. Like, I know eventually something's gonna come up, and, you know, maybe like I got drunk and, you know, whatever, but hopefully not. But, you know, just, you can never say never. I think life is so unexpected and it can literally change on a dot. So I just, you know, especially, I guess, someone like me that has been up and down. I think right now I'm in the best moment of my life, but, you know, just anything can trigger me at any time. And that's why I try to just always stay in one place with people that I love and I trust, and just keep good people around me, because I don't trust anybody. I don't like people, especially after ayahuasca. Like, if I was talking to Christina about this the other day. I was telling her that, you know, like, I've always been an empath. Like, not to the point that, oh my god, I can see people's auras and I see ghosts behind you, and you know, no, not like that. But I've been someone that has always been very sensitive to energies, to people's energies, you know, like always. But I think after ayahuasca, like it made that side of me or that part of me really, really sensitive to the point that I can't, or I try not to look at people in the eyes, because the minute I like make eye contact for a while, like I feel like I start fucking, like I see right through people. It's weird. Not to like to the point that I'm like, oh, I see who you are, but I read people very well. And I think ayahuasca just enhanced that times 100, you know? But yeah, like I don't know. A lot of people are broken or very sad. And that's not up to me to be fixing anyone, babe. I'm sorry, you know. I feel really sorry for everybody, but whoever wants change in their life is definitely gonna have to take the first step to action, into moving forward, I guess. But yeah, I like where I'm at. I enjoy doing what I do with my job. I'm not looking to become a supervisor. I was once a supervisor at an office in Whittier that I helped open, and bitch, towards the end me and my employees at the time, we would walk to the liquor store and get tall cans, and every other Friday we would drink. And I made that a rule. Bitch, I will be driving home from Whittier old bus. Oh my god, I was so crazy. That was crazy. Oh, helping my manager open up an office. That was a crazy ass experience. I don't think I have that type of patience or dedication to do that anymore. I don't like working, but you know, tengo necesidad, mucha necesidad. But yeah, you guys, today was not a good day at all. I don't want to stress too much about it anymore, even though I was just talking shit for the past 2 hours here in my room by myself. But I no puedo respirar. Chingue eso. Whatever. You know, let today stay. My hair is getting so long, you guys. I'm probably gonna cut it soon, I'm not gonna lie. Most likely I will film it and just basically show you guys how to cut your hair at home. Anyways, you guys, I am finally getting drowsy. Shout out to the 2 melatonin gummies that I had earlier. They're finally hitting, and I am excited to let loose and go to bed. So I love you guys. Please stay safe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope tomorrow is a good day, not only for me but for us, because I know everybody has those days. I know everybody makes mistakes. And with that said, I will see you guys on the next one. Besos en el culillo negro. Bye bye.